Hello students, now I am going to explain about chi-square distribution in the module 5 sampling theory in the subject complex analysis, probability and statistical methods. So this is what the chi-square table. So with degrees of freedom 1 to 10 mentioned there at 95% level of significance or 5% level of significance. So we can find out the standard value of chi-square with the help of this table. If degrees of freedom is 2 means the respective value will be 5.991. Similarly, if degrees of freedom is 8 means the respective chi-square at 5% level of significance will be 15.507. Like this, with the help of this table, we can find out the standard chi-square value. So in an examination, they will mention the standard values in a question paper itself. Suppose they are not mentioned means they will distribute the table like this. Now we'll discuss about this chi-square distribution. What is mean by this chi-square distribution means chi-square distribution provides a measure of correspondence between the theoretical frequency and observed frequency. How to find out this chi-square means with the help of this formula, that is summation of OI minus EI, that whole square divided by EI. So here OI represents the observed frequency and EI represents the estimated frequency or theoretical frequency. With degrees of freedom as here n minus 1. Suppose n number of variables or terms they given means degrees of freedom will be n minus 1 here. Now based on that we'll do the few problems. We'll see the first problem. A die is thrown 264 times and the number appearing on the face x follows the following frequency distribution. X is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the corresponding frequency they given as 40, 32, 28 and so on up to 60. Here they asked us to find out only the value of the chi-square. You just reread the question here. A die is thrown how many times? 264 times they are going to toss that die. Die means 6 faces with 6 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be there. And here you just observe the data. If you go for tossing that die means the number 1 will come 40 times, you will get the number 1 out of 264 toss. Similarly, the number 2 is 32 times you can see. The number 3, 28. Like that, the number 6, 60 times out of 264 toss. Like that, some data already they given in the question. With the help of that, now we have to find out the chi-square. So now we'll see the answer. The frequency in the given data are observed frequency. So already we know that chi-square means we need both observed frequency and also theoretical or estimated frequency we need. So one frequency, it means observed frequency they given in the question, and one more frequency, it means theoretical or estimated we have to find out now. Assuming that the dice is unbiased, so it means it is proper. So the expected number of frequencies for the number dice means 6 faces with 6 numbers 1 to 6. Now we'll give equal opportunity for each and every number. Total toss is 264, that divided by total number is 6, that is 44 each. So now the data is as follows. Number on the dice, it means x value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So observed frequency you just write that one as it is, which is the given in the question, write as it is. And estimated will be equal opportunity for each and every number, it means 44 each. So now OI and EI value we know. These values you just substitute in the formula. Chi-square equals to summation OI minus EI, that whole square divided by EI. So first value 40 minus 44 whole square by 44 plus 32 minus 44 whole square by 44 up to the last value you just substitute. With the help of calculator you just simplify. We are getting the value of chi-square as 22. This is what our required solution. Now we'll see the next problem. 5 dice were thrown 96 times. You just see students here. 5 dice were thrown 96 times. And the number 1, 2, 3. Appearing only the number dice means 6 number will be there. So our wish is only getting the number 1, 2 or 3. Appearing on the face of the dice follows the frequency distribution as below. So number of dice showing the number 1, 2 or 3 is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the corresponding frequency they given in the question. You just see here 5 dice were thrown 96 times they are going to throw. Here the number 1, 2 or 3. That number 5 times, that if you go for tossing means that frequency will be 7 times we are getting that number. And similarly we are getting that 4 is 19 times. Like the some data they given in the question here. For this data, so we have to test the hypothesis that the data follows a binomial distribution or not. Here already they given the standard value, chi-square value for degrees of freedom is 5, they given as 11.07, that one they given. So now the data given is observed frequency. Now we have to find out the expected frequency, we have to find out. The theoretical frequencies of getting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 success with 5 dice are respectively the successive terms of the binomial distribution. So first we should write the formula. Binomial distribution, we should write that formula. So all these values you just substitute in that formula. Total number of times, how many times we are going to toss means 96 times. So 96 into 1 by 2 to the power 5. 96 5c1 1 by 2 to the power 5. First here what we have to do means you just write the binomial distribution formula. So find out p, q, all these values. For that you just multiply it by 96. So next is you just substitute the values of x is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just substitute. On simplification we are getting 3, 15, 13, 15 and then 3. So observed frequency, the given data you just write as it is, and estimated values you just write 3, 15, 30, 30, 15, 3. This is just now only we got that solution, estimated frequency. Once if you know OI and EI means easily we can find out the chi-square with the help of the formula. So formula will be summation of OI minus EI, that whole square divided by EI. Like this you just substitute, and simplification we are getting 11.7. So obtained value is greater than the standard value. So it means we have to reject the hypothesis. You just see 11.7 which is greater than 11.07. Thus the hypothesis that the data follows a binomial distribution is rejected. Like this we have to give the conclusion. Now we'll see the next one more problem. Fit a Poisson distribution for the following data and test the goodness of fit. Given that chi-square value is 7.815 for 3 degrees of freedom. You just observe here x value, how many values they given? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means totally 5 values they given. Degrees of freedom will be n is equals to 5. Degrees of freedom is 4, but in a question degrees of freedom 3 they given. So last value we have to merge, then only n value will become 4, so that degrees of freedom will become a 3. So that adjustment will do later now. So anyhow in a question x value they given and then corresponding frequency they given. So what we have to do, frequency the given frequency you just take it as a observed frequency. Now Poisson distribution means what is the formula? P of x is equals to m to the power x e to the power minus m divided by x factorial. So Poisson distribution means first we'll find out the m value. M means mean, that is mu. So mu is equals to summation of fx divided by f. With the help of that formula easily we can find out the value of mu, that is 0.5. So that is m is equals to 0.5. You just substitute in p of x. F of x means that is formula we are using to find out the theoretical frequency. 200 means that frequency value. So if you go for adding the given frequency means sure you are getting 200. So 200 into Poisson distribution. So here what are all the values you just substitute in that formula. On simplification we can write the formula as 121.3 into 0.5 to the power x divided by x factorial. This is what our f of x. For that f of x you just substitute x equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are getting the corresponding theoretical frequency. In a whole number you just write that frequency. So that 121, 61, 15, 3, 0. This is what our theoretical frequency. Now OI already they given in the question. EI just now only we got it. Already I told you because of degrees of freedom they given as 3. The last value it is very less, you can merge. So 2 plus 1 which is equals to 3. 3 plus 0 which is equals to 3. So now since the last value is expected frequency is 0, we can merge that value. Now with the help of this you just write the chi-square formula. You just substitute all the values. We are getting the chi-square value 0.025. So 0.025, this value is less than the standard chi-square value at 5% level of significance, that is 7.815. So the fitness is considered good. Thus the hypothesis that fitness is good can be accepted. Thank you.